Hey guys, what's up? RealBigTinyTimTim here, and I thought it's about time I actually did a studio tour. This is something I've been meaning to do since I moved into the new house and I never really got a chance to, and I've got some free time on today. I figure let's just go ahead and do it. First of all, there's a cat. There's a cat. Look at Oscar. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's so unimpressed. Oscar, okay, fine. So as we walk up the stairs, there's a lot going on here. Nice little chandelier in the foyer. That's my bedroom. That's where I sleep. That's where I do all my sleeping. And the studio is back here. It's funny. I set up this bed down here for Oscar, if it would focus. And he only uses it when I'm in here working on computer stuff. Like, he never uses it for anything else. He chooses to sleep on like the hard floors and everything. Oh well. That's Oscar. He's a strange cat. And if we open the door here, we see Narnia! Oh my goodness. This is my studio. Obviously, this is my drum set here. This is what you guys see me live streaming on all the time. Here's the background setup, just a few soundproofing foam boards with that black bed sheet in the background to kind of fill in the extra space. Yeah, it's really not that special. Using a Yamaha MG16XU for all my inputs on my drum set, as well as this cable going to my microphone, which is right here. Wireless keyboard to reach over to my computer and everything. Obviously, I broke my cymbal. That's that thing. Look at that. That's not good. Got my Stream Deck sitting on the box here. It makes it really easy to come over here, press drums, go over to my starting scenes and anything else I want. Like, this is my main IRL scene, which it isn't going to switch to because OBS is not open. But that's what I mainly use, and I've got this little folder here for music that I've only got the Italian meme song on, so makes it really easy. I've also got a setting for Clone Hero here that I have not used in a long time because I don't have a Clone Hero setup right now. As for cymbals, I'm using these Meinl Classic Customs. This is the ride cymbal that I got with the pack. That's the crash cymbal, and this is the hi-hat with a drop clutch, which is really cool because now it's locked into closed position. I can play my double bass whenever I want, but if I go down, it picks the hi-hat back up. So I think that's pretty cool. Of course, I'm using a DW2000 double bass. It's a shaft-driven chain drive double bass system. I did have some clackers on the bass drum, but they've since broke off. Got my cowbell. Got some nice Remo hydraulic heads on here. I'm actually not sure these are hydraulics. These are the Pinstripe Ebonies. And my Aquarian high energy snare head that's seen some use. But yeah, that's basically the drum setup right now. Of course, along the walls, you can see I've got all of this, all of these furniture mats to block the windows. If you actually look outside, it does a really good job at blocking out the sun. I've got the blinds closed right now, but it's sunny as heck outside right now. Of course, with Hurricane Dorian on the way, it's not that sunny, but it is what it is. Those do a great job at keeping the sound inside, though, and keeping it from leaking too much outside and bothering my neighbors. My overhead microphones, I know that isn't the greatest setup for a drum set, but that's all I had. That's all I can work with. These are the digital reference drum mics that I got for about 70 bucks, somewhere around there. And they're actually... They're not bad microphones. You know, they are cheap. You are getting what you pay for. But the digital reference mics, if you're just starting out, you go into a mixer, like, they're great mics. Like, I say, if you're getting into drumming, try them out. You might be surprised. You can get them sounding really good. Coming from somebody who has never mixed or mastered drums before, like, I think they're really good, and I think I've got a really good sound coming out of them. And of course, in the closet, where all my storage is, even though I don't have that much in here. I've actually been meaning to get this thing set up. This is a strobe light that I can actually, I think I can plug into something and actually program the S8i. Is that what that is? LED 2. It's a strobe light though, and I'm pretty sure I can plug this in, if I'm not mistaken, to a DMX rack and actually program to be able to like control the light flow and everything. But I don't know. It's staying up there in the closet. Of course, there's my cymbal box. This is another box of cymbals came in. This is the case for the digital reference mics. There's nothing else in here because I have nothing else to pack away in here. That box wasn't there, but it makes a useful stand for my keyboard and my Stream Deck. Oh, I totally forgot. There's a piece of the cymbal that broke here. That's going on a necklace. And this is where all of the streaming happens. This is my computer that I built back in December. It's a really good computer. I'm streaming on this GTX 1070 Ti. SSD, there's a solid state drive in there, and there's a, what's it called? I don't know, the flash card that goes directly into, it's the 960 EVO from Samsung is what I've got in there, running all of my operating system and everything. I've got, I think, 32 gigs of RAM or 64, I can't quite remember. Of course, a tower cooler and everything. This thing is a beast. I can play Minecraft, no problem. Of course, I've just got one of my favorite guys streams up right now. Parat and Joel is doing some WWE. Guys, go subscribe to this guy, please. Go show this guy some love. Here's his name. Here's his name if it focuses. If it focuses, there you go. Yeah. Go follow him on Twitch. He's a great man. He's awesome. This is where my camera usually stands. I've got these lights. Got that light back there to give a little texture to the foam board. Got this light right here, because you can never have enough light. Like, that's one thing I've noticed. Like, it's very dark in this room with these windows covered up. Of course, when I'm just at my computer, I use this little Focusrite Scarlett Solo here with my headphones that I usually use for drumming plugged right into them. It also makes really good use for if I need to record any vocals or voiceovers or anything. That is what I use instead of using the mixer, because having to drag that microphone all the way over here just to get a weird signal from the mixer because it's also capturing the drums is no good for me. I like to bring the microphone here, plug it into that, and also set it up over here so that I can actually do some good quality recording. But that's basically it. So in my live streams, the audio goes from my desktop to the mixer where I can turn down and mix the desktop audio a little bit. I usually never touch it, but all my drums go in there and I can listen to my drums at the same time I'm listening to the desktop audio off that mixer, and it sends the entire signal chain back to the computer through OBS, which broadcasts live to Twitch. I know that sounds confusing, but believe me, that is so much simpler than the other method, which was to bring all of these drums through an audio interface like this Scarlett, but that had enough inputs for all these drum mics, push it through a DAW, a digital audio workstation like FL Studio, and then broadcast that on OBS through ASIO Audio, which my computer was not happy with. So anyway, that's basically my setup. It's not special. I realize it's not special. It's just something I've meant to do for a little while because, heck, I haven't even done a house tour yet. That's something I need to do because I've been in this house now for a few months. Oops. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next stream. I love your faces, and I'll see you in the next one.